In my last video, I have discussed Laplace transform of a function when it is divided by t. Now, this video we are going to discuss a very important concept which is called the unit step function or Heaviside function. This topic is very important because you can solve all the discontinuous function by using this concept. So the question or the method which I taught you in the very first video, which was by using definition, where you have to integrate. Now those all question we can do by this method. Same way I will be teaching you periodic function where again integration will be involved. So those who are not comfortable with the integration, they can do periodic function concept by using unit step function. So pay attention to this concept because this is very important. It helps you to solve two other topic along with the core topic, because usually in exam they definitely ask unit step function. So let us start with what exactly is a unit step function. Unit step function is represented by ut and it is a discontinuous function which is represented like this. It takes the value 0 or 1. It takes the value 0 when t is less than 0 and it takes the value 1 when t is greater than or equal to 0. So if I want to represent it graphically, it looks like this. If this is the coordinate axis, when t is less than 0, the value of the function is 0. And when t is greater than 0, then the value of the function is 1. So this is how we can represent. If this is ut, along y-axis I am representing ut and x-axis I am representing t, then this is a graph. It is also represented by ht and it is known as Heaviside function. So ht and ut are the same things. I can shift the axis also. In that case, it is represented as u t minus a or h t minus a. And in that case, it is defined as 0 or 1, 0 when t is less than a and 1 when t is greater than or equal to a. So again, if I want to represent the graph, so I can say if this point is a. So when t is less than a in this range, the value of the function is 0, and after this range, the value of the function is 1. Okay, so this is also a unit step function. Now I need to discuss about the Laplace transform of this. Let us discuss first what is the Laplace transform of ut. Okay, so we know that Laplace transform is integral 0 to infinity e to the power minus st ft dt. Correct. Now if you talk about this, 0 to infinity means this range only I am talking. Below 0 to anyhow I am not talking, so no need to consider this part. Only this part I will be considering. So 0 to infinity e to the power minus st, and what is the value of ft? Ft is 1. Right. Now when you integrate, it is e to the power minus st upon minus s with a limit 0 to infinity. When I put infinity, e to the power minus infinity upon minus s minus e to the power 0 upon minus s. Now we all know that e to the power minus infinity is 0 and e to the power 0 is 1. So this will become 1 by s. So what I understood, Laplace transform of ut or Laplace transform of ht is 1 by s. Okay. Now next step. Let us try to do Laplace transform for this function. So when I am talking about Laplace transform of ut minus a or ht minus a, by definition it is integral 0 to infinity e to the power minus st ut minus a dt. Correct? Now here I will be splitting the integral into two parts because now it is about a. So integral can be splitted from 0 to a and a to infinity. Now e to the power minus st is the same thing. What is the value of function from 0 to a? Go back to the definition. 0 to a, value of the function is 0. So this term will become 0. E to the power minus st and value of the function from a to infinity is 1. Correct? Now let me integrate this. So e to the power minus st upon minus s, limit is from a to infinity. Apply the limit e to the power minus infinity minus s minus e to the power minus as upon minus s. Now again e to the power minus infinity is 0, so that is gone. So I am left with e to the power minus as upon s. So I can say Laplace transform of u t minus a is equal to e to the power minus as upon s. So this will be my value for Laplace transform of u t minus a. So these values you have to remember. So basically you have to remember three concepts. First concept is this and its Laplace transform, which is 1 by s. Second concept is this and which is defined like this, and the Laplace transform is e to the power minus as upon s. Now come to the third concept. If you want to find out Laplace transform of any function ft which is attached with ut minus a, then how to do that Laplace transform? This is the most important thing. It will be utilized in the next concept. Okay. Now see, whenever you have a function with unit step function, first recognize this value. Okay, it is a. So you write down e to the power minus as. First step. Then you write Laplace transform of this function. But in this function, in place of t, you write t plus a. So f of t plus a. So this is the next important formula you need to remember. I'll give you one simple example. If I ask you find the Laplace transform of t square, or let me take a simple thing first, t plus 3 and u of t minus 1. Okay. Now this is one function which is attached with unit step function. What is the value of a here? 1. So my first thing will be e to the power minus as, means minus 1 and s. Then Laplace transform of the function. Function is what? T plus 3. So in place of t, you have to write t plus a. A is what? 1. So t plus 1 plus 3. Okay. So now this will be equal to e to the power minus s and Laplace of t plus 4. So what will be the answer? Answer will be e to the power minus s. Laplace of t is 1 by s square plus 4 by s. So this will become the answer. Let me show you a few more examples. Suppose I am asking you find Laplace of t square u t minus 3. Okay, or let me change it to plus 3 for a change. Now what is the value of a? A is minus 3. So first step I'll write e to the power minus as. Right? So a is minus 3, so it will become 3s. And then Laplace transform of the given function. But in place of t, you should write t plus a, and a is minus 3. Right? So this will become e to the power 3s, Laplace transform of a square plus b square minus 2ab. So what will be the answer? E to the power 3s, then 2 upon s cube plus 9 by s minus 6 by s square. So this is how you have to find out the Laplace transform of a function which is attached with any unit step function. Okay, so this is our third concept. Now let us come to the fourth concept. Fourth concept is how to convert a discontinuous function to a unit step function. Once it is converted to unit step function, I know now how to find Laplace. Now suppose a question is given like this. This is very, very important. Please understand. F1, F2, F3. Okay. T is from 0 to A. T is from A to B. And T is greater than B. Now the very first thing you have to keep in mind is it should always start with 0. And it should always end at infinity. Because in Laplace transform, the range is from 0 to infinity. If it is not, we need to convert it. How to convert it? That I'll teach you. Okay. Now see how I can convert this discontinuous function to a unit step function. The simple concept is f of t is equal to first f1, okay, plus f2 minus f1 into u t minus a plus f3 minus f2 and u t minus v. So this is how a discontinuous function is getting converted into unit step function. Let me give you one more example. If you have ft is equal to say sine t and t, when t is between 0 to a and t is greater than a. So how you will write? Now in this case, instead of f1, f2, f3, I have f1 and f2. So same concept I will write. Okay, or you just take like that. If ft is equal to f1 and f2, t is between 0 to a, t is greater than a. So how I can write? First I will show you here, then I will apply to this. So I will write my ft is equal to f1 plus f2 minus f1 u of t minus a over. So now if this is a question, how I can convert it? Sin t plus t minus sin t u of t minus a over. So this is how you have to write. Now suppose if your function is like this. F of t is equal to f1, f2, where t is from a to b and t is from b to c. Now in this case it is not starting with 0, it is not ending at infinity also. So I need to change it. How I will change it? I'll redefine the function as 0, f1, f2 and 0. 0 when t is less than a. From a to b I know. Below a what is happening? I am taking it 0. So it will not affect. Then f1 is the value between a to b. f2 is the value between b to c. And then end again I want till infinity. So t is greater than c I will write. So it will go to infinity. So again this range I have introduced and I have put the value of the function as 0. So it will not affect my function. Right. So now for this how I will write the function? I will write it like this. Now this is your first function. So 0 plus f1 minus 0 u of t minus a plus f2 minus f1 u of t minus b plus 0 minus f2 u of t minus c. So this is how I can convert the function. Okay. Now let us see one more question. Suppose you have f of t is equal to 1 t and t square. Okay. So t is from 0 to 2, t is from 2 to 3, 2 to 4, t is greater than 4. So how you will write this as a unit step function? So how I will write this as a unit step function? 1 plus t minus 1 u of t minus 2 plus t square minus t u of t minus 4. See again, 1 plus t minus 1 u of t minus a, t square minus t and u of t minus 4. Understood? So now since you are cleared with this concept, let us start with the questions. Now this is the first question. First step, I should write it as a unit step function. So this will be equal to t square plus 4t u of t minus 2. Now find out Laplace on both the sides. So Laplace of ft is equal to Laplace of t square plus 4 Laplace of t u t minus 2. Correct? So Laplace of ft is equal to, what is Laplace of t square? 2 upon s cube. You should remember the formula by this time. Plus 4. Now when you are finding Laplace of a function with unit step function, that is a case 3 I have explained. There is a function with unit step function. So what you have to do? First recognize your a. What is a here? This is your a. So you will write e to the power minus as. So minus 2s. Then Laplace transform of function. What is a function here? T. But in place of t, what you have to write? You have to write t plus a. So t plus 2. So next step, I will write Laplace of ft is equal to 2 upon s cube plus 4 e to the power minus 2s Then Laplace of t is 1 by s square and Laplace of 2 is 2 by s. So this will become my answer. Easy? So first convert it to unit step function and then take the Laplace. Let's do one more question. Now look at this one. What is ft? Ft is equal to t plus pi minus t u of t minus pi. This minus this. Okay. Take Laplace. So L of t plus L of pi minus 2t u of t minus pi. Okay. So L of ft is equal to what is L of t? 1 by s square plus Laplace of a function with unit step function. What is a here? Pi. So e to the power minus pi s. And Laplace of the function, but in place of t, I should write t plus a. So t plus pi. Correct? So Laplace of ft is equal to 1 by s square plus e to the power minus pi s. And here see, pi minus 2t minus 2 pi. So Laplace of minus pi minus 2t. Okay, next step, Laplace of ft is equal to 1 by s square plus e to the power minus pi s. Okay, then what is Laplace of pi? Minus pi by s. And minus Laplace of t is what? 1 by s square. So answer. So this is how you have to do the questions. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Okay, this is very easy. You can do it directly. So I'll skip this question. This is also very small question. So please try both the questions. Now let us do this three functions question. So ft is equal to 1 plus t minus 1 u of t minus 1 plus t square minus t u of t minus 2. Okay, now take the Laplace on both the side. So L of ft is equal to L of 1 plus L of t minus 1 u of t minus 1 plus t square minus t u of t minus 2. This is another function, so better we will take L like this. Okay, now one by one we will solve all the terms. What is Laplace of 1? 1 by s. Plus, now this is a function with this unit step function. What is a here? 1. So e to the power minus s. And Laplace of function means this function, but in place of t, I should write t plus a. So t plus 1 minus 1. Okay. Plus, here what is a? 2. So e to the power minus 2s. Then Laplace of this function, but in place of t, I should write t plus 2. So t plus 2 square minus t plus 2. Everywhere where t is there, you have to write t plus 2. So this will become 1 by s plus e to the power minus s. And Laplace of t is what? 1 by s square, because 1 and minus 1 to get cancelled. So L of t is 1 by s square plus e to the power minus 2s. And Laplace of, let me open the bracket, a square plus b square plus 4t minus t minus 2. Okay. So this will become 1 by s plus e to the power minus s by s square plus e to the power minus 2s. And then I have to take the Laplace. Now t square is only 1. So what is the Laplace of t square? 2 by s cube. This 4 and 2 become 2. What is Laplace of 2? 2 by s. 4t minus t is 3t. Right? So plus 3. What is the Laplace of t? 1 by s square. So this is my answer. So very easy concept. Now let's move to the next question. Again, it is a question with 3 terms. So you can do exactly the same way as I did the previous question. I'll quickly write down f of t is equal to t square plus 4t minus t square u of t minus 2 plus 8 minus 4t and u of t minus 4. Correct? So I'll do a little bit direct. L of ft is equal to L of t square. L of t square means 2 by s cube. Plus here a is 2. So e to the power minus 2s Laplace of 4t plus 2 minus t plus 2 square plus e to the power minus 4s Laplace of 8 minus 4 t plus 4 because a is 4. So this becomes 2 by s cube plus e to the power minus 2s Laplace of 4t plus 8 minus t square minus 4 minus 4t plus e to the power minus 4s Laplace of 8 minus 16 is minus 8 minus 4t. Okay. Next step, 2 by s cube plus e to the power minus 2s. Now let us do it directly. T square means minus 2 by s cube. This and this gone. This will become 4. So plus 4 by s plus e to the power minus 4s, and then Laplace of minus 8 is minus 8 by s minus 4 t Laplace of t is 1 by s square. So this is the answer. So method is very simple. Okay. You should remember the basic formulas. That's it. Now let's move to this. Yes, this is a question which I should discuss now. See, this question, it is not starting with 0. It is not ending at infinity. So I will rewrite this question as 0, t minus 1, 3 minus t and 0. Okay. This is for t is less than 1. This is for t is from 1 to 2. This is for t is from 2 to 3. And this is for t is greater than 3. So how I will write unit step function? F of t is equal to 0 plus t minus 1 minus 0 u of t minus 1 plus 3 minus t minus t plus 1 u of t minus 2 plus 0 minus 3 plus t u of t minus 3. Okay. So my ft becomes, see this one, t minus 1 u of t minus 1. Okay. Plus 4 minus 2t u of t minus 2. Okay. Plus t minus 3 u of t minus 3. Now take Laplace on both the sides. So I can take Laplace on both the sides. So the first term, this one, unit step with a function. So first you put a value is 1. So e to the power minus s Laplace of function. But in place of t, t plus 1. So t plus 1 minus 1 is only t. Okay. Plus. Here a is 2. So e to the power minus 2s. And Laplace of function. But in place of t, I should write t plus a. Plus e to the power minus 3s. And Laplace of t plus 3 minus 3 means t. Okay. So next step, e to the power minus s. Laplace of t is s square. 1 by s square. Plus e to the power minus 2s. And Laplace of, here you see 4 and minus 4 will get cancelled, only t. So 1 by s square. And plus e to the power minus 3s upon 1 by s square. So my answer will be 1 by s square e to the power minus s plus e to the power minus 2s plus e to the power minus 3s. So this becomes my answer. Okay. Okay. See here one thing. It is 4 minus 2t minus 4. 4 cancel and minus 2t it is. So I forgot this minus 2. So it will be minus 2 e to the power minus 2s. Correct? So this is how we have to do. Let's move to the next question. Okay. Now next question also, if you observe, functions are simple. Only thing you have to take care, it is not starting from 0. So you will be writing the question as 0, t minus 1, minus t minus 3 and 0. T less than 1, t between 1 to 2, t between 2 to 3 and t otherwise. Okay, so again same procedure. So let's move to the next question then. Now this is a trigonometric functions. Here students usually get confused because they are not clear with the quadrant system. Okay, so let us quickly do this question. How I will write down the function? Function is cos t plus 1 minus cos t and u of t minus pi plus sin t minus 1 u of t minus 2 pi. Right? Now take the Laplace on both the side. Okay. Now first term is Laplace of cos t. What is Laplace of cos t? S upon s square plus 1. So it is sorted. Now here there is a function and there is a unit step function. And what is a here? Pi. So my term will be e to the power minus pi s. And then Laplace of, I will put the function. But in place of t, I should put t plus a. That is t plus pi. Okay. Plus e to the power minus 2 pi s Laplace of function. But in place of t, I should put t plus a. This is s, right? So sine of t plus 2 pi minus 1. Correct? Now let's do the next step. S upon s square plus 1 plus e to the power minus pi s. Now Laplace of 1 is 1. Now what is cos t 180 plus theta? So quadrant system, if you think, so cos of 180 plus theta means I am going to the third quadrant, which is a house of tan. So this will become minus cos t. So I will be left with 1 plus cos t. Okay? Plus e to the power minus 2 pi s. Laplace of sine t plus 2 pi means 2 pi to means I have taken the full round. So it will remain sine t minus 1. So what is the answer? S upon s square plus 1 plus e to the power minus pi s. Then 1 by s plus s upon s square plus 1 plus e to the power minus 2 pi s. And this become 1 upon s square plus 1 minus 1 by s. So this is the answer. Very simple. Now let's move to this question. Very important question. They can put sine, they can put cos. They can put the limit 0 to pi, pi to 2 pi and t is greater than 2 pi, or 0 to pi by 2 to pi and greater than pi. So all combination can come and you should know how to handle them. Now how I will write this question? F of t is equal to sin t plus sin 2t minus sin t u of t minus pi plus sin 3t minus sin 2t u of t minus 2 pi. Take Laplace on both the side. So Laplace of sin t. Okay. Plus. Now here function with unit step function. And what is a? Pi. So e to the power minus pi s and Laplace of the function. But in place of t, I should put t plus pi minus sin t plus pi. Okay. Then plus. Here a is 2 pi. So e to the power minus 2 pi s. And Laplace of this function, but in place of t, t plus pi. T plus 2 pi, sorry. So sine of 3 t plus 2 pi minus sine of 2 t plus 2 pi. Correct? Now let us solve. What is L of sin t? L of sin t is 1 upon s square plus 1 plus e to the power minus pi s Laplace of. Now understand this. This is what? Sine 2t plus 2 pi. If I am saying plus 2 pi means full 360 degree I have done. So I will be left with only sine 2t. Okay. Now when I am saying sine t plus pi means pi is here. I reach to third quadrant, not my house. So minus sine t. So it becomes plus sine t. Okay. Plus e to the power minus 2 pi s Laplace of sine 3t plus 6 pi. 6 pi means 3 rounds but back to square 1. So sine 3t minus this sine 2t plus 4 pi. 4 pi means again 2 rounds but back to home. So sine 2t. Okay. Now write the answer. 1 upon s square plus 1 plus e to the power minus pi s. Laplace of sine 2t is 2 upon s square plus 4 plus 1 upon s square plus 1 plus e to the power minus 2 pi s. Okay. 3 upon s square plus 9 minus 2 upon s square plus 4. So this becomes my answer. Simple. Cos question exactly same. In place of sine, everywhere it will be cos. Okay, working procedure will be exactly same and both questions are very, very important. Now look at this question again. It is a small question. Ft is equal to sine t plus pi minus t minus sine t and u of t minus pi. So if you take the Laplace of sine t is 1 by s square plus 1 plus e to the power minus pi s and Laplace of the function, but in place of t I should write t plus a. So t plus pi here minus sine t plus pi here. Wherever t is there I should write t plus a. So 1 upon s square plus 1 plus e to the power minus pi s Laplace of pi minus t minus pi. So minus t and sine t plus pi will be minus sine t. So plus sine t left. Okay. See, in case you get confused, quadrant system. So what is another trick? I have taught you in other video also, sine t plus pi if you are confused. What is the value? So apply the formula of sine a plus b. So sine a cos b. Okay. Plus cos a sine b. Now cos pi is minus 1 and sine pi is 0. So this term will go. So minus sine t. So in case if you forget the quadrant system, you should remember the formula. Okay. Now 1 upon s square plus 1 plus e to the power minus pi s. What is Laplace of t? 1 by s square. What is Laplace of sine t? 1 by s square plus 1. So this is my answer. Okay. Let's move to the next one. Okay. Now pi by 2 is there. So we'll do this question quickly. It is a small question only. Ft is equal to sine t plus cos t minus sine t u of t minus pi by 2. Okay, take Laplace on both the side. So Laplace of ft is equal to Laplace of sine t. Laplace of sine t is what? 1 by s square plus 1. Now what is a here? Pi by 2. So plus e to the power minus pi by 2 s. And Laplace of cos t minus sine t. So cos t plus pi by 2 minus sine t plus pi by 2. Okay. So 1 upon s square plus 1 plus e to the power minus pi by 2 s. Laplace of, let us discuss this. If you forget the quadrant system, apply the formula cos a plus b. Otherwise, see, it is pi by 2. So quadrant system, you are sitting here. Whenever you cross this line, cos becomes sine. Correct? So definitely it is going to be sine t. But now in which house you are entering? You are entering in the house of sine. So you will get a negative sign. Okay. Now go to the next term. Now again you have pi by 2 and t. So again sine will become cos t. But you are entering to your own house. First house is of sine. This is for sine, right? So this will remain minus. So minus sine t. If you get confused, I'll show you here again. See, cos a, cos b minus sine a, sine b. Right? Cos 90 is 0. So this term is gone. Right? And sine pi by 2 is how much? 1. So minus sine t. That's why it became minus sine t. Okay? Now apply the Laplace. Now what is Laplace of minus sine t? Minus 1 by s square plus 1. And minus cos t is s upon s square plus 1. So this is my answer. Okay? So with this we are done. In my next video I will be discussing with periodic function I will be teaching you periodic function in two different ways. One by direct integration using the formula and other by unit step function. Thank you.